another Manga Monday. I don't think I've done one for this month, so this is going to be the one manga video that I do per month. I know not everybody is a fan of anime and manga, so I just would like to ease people into it little by little, and maybe you might enjoy one of the ones that I talk about. This one isn't actually a very popular one, and it was recently I think within the last 2 anime seasons it was aired, so it's pretty new as far as anime, and it is called Re:Zero. Anybody who is an anime fan or manga fan has probably heard of this before. Anyways, let's get started. And I'm not doing year to year for this video. I just figured I would do just one mic, and still using the new mic, but I felt like it would be better than doing ear to ear for this video. So, I will try to describe what I'm looking at, and yeah, as well as reading. So, there is 3 images here, and they are cut off. You can't see everything. The top image is what looks like a girl with long purple hair, and you could just see the hair and her arm with a little bit of her hand cut off. Not cut off, but the image is cut off, and it looks like she's laying inside of blood on the floor, on a wooden floor. And it says, "Wait for me." And then the next picture or image is of a boy laying on the ground as well. He looks to be right next to her, looking at her. And he's laying in his own pool of blood. And he's reaching for her hand, and he says, "I swear, I'll try to save you, no matter what." Now, it is an image of, I'm guessing, is the same girl because she has purple hair. And the boy is standing behind her, and there's another person to her left that wasn't in the previous image. And it says, "The ability the boy obtains in another world, death by return, circling between life and death, is the only way for him to save her." Now there's just a bunch of filler pages that I'm skipping through. And now the boy is standing in what looks to be a village with a bunch of people around him, and it says right before his eyes is an unknown city. seriously, I'm in a bad situation. And he's looking very nervous as he says that. His face is sweating. Which means this place is... Hey, you over there? Want to buy some apples? Apple. What? He's giving this guy like a strange look. Apparently, I've been summoned into another world. I should have known it. They use entirely different type of currency over here. So it looks like the beginning image that we saw with the blood and stuff was like a future, something that happened in the future, or something that already happened. Yeah, I don't want to really spoil, so I'll just keep going. To think that I can't even buy a single apple. And he's just like walking forward now. And he says, even though I'm just about to become a delinquent, I'm going to drop out from the school for sure like this. I remember passing through a mirror, but I have no idea what happened next. Why is this happening on my way back home from the convenience store? Huh? Someone's grabbing the back of his, the neck of his coat. And pulling him onto the ground. And he says, "That hurt. What the hell are you? Did I catch your attention?" And it looks like some thugs. I guess you realized what kind of situation you're in right now. Be a good boy, hand over everything you've got, and we won't get rough with you. Oh crap, I got into a robbery now. And there's 3 people surrounding him. No, wait a sec. When a person gets summoned into another world, they usually obtain some kind of superpower, right? Then there's a high possibility that I've obtained some kind of special power too. I think I can do this. Foo, you worthless scum. I'm guessing that's a laugh. I don't really get it, but you just mocked us, didn't you, punk? I'm going to kill you. That is supposed to be my line. Don't cry and beg for forgiveness afterwards. Sorry, I should have shut the heater off before I recorded this. I hope it's not too loud. And he runs at the biggest guy and punches him in the face. And the guy goes flying onto the floor. Looks like he caught him off guard. And he says, "Yes, as I suspected, I have become stronger in this world. But my hand hurts more than I expected." And one of the 3 guys says, "Now you've done it." On his knees. "I'm sorry, please forgive me." He's bending on his knees and he's like bowing forward. You know how in Japanese animes you see that people bowing. to like beg for forgiveness type of thing. Because he's doing this because the guy pulled out a sword or a knife or something. Dealing with a knife is impossible, he thinks to himself. Ugh, damn you, how dare you punch me? And they're standing on his head and his back. But let me say this, don't expect to find any valuable things on me, since I'm penniless myself. I don't care whether it's your clothes or some kind of expensive kimono, anything will do. Or I'll turn you into bait for the rats at the back of the alley. Move, 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 don't block my way. And they all turn around and look. And this girl is running straight towards them. All of you just move your butts away. What in the world? Whoa, looks like I just ran into a disastrous scene. This event, I was expecting this. This is the part where a girl filled with a sense of heroism comes to the rescue. That's what he's thinking as he's looking up at the girl from the ground. And the girl jumps over them and looks back and says, "Sorry, but I'm quite busy right now. Don't you die, okay?" Then, see ya. And he looks back and says, "What?" And then it says silence as they're all just staring at the girl running away. Have you considered changing your mind about letting me go after that just now? Nope. In fact, I'm more eager to beat you up. Ugh. Don't think you can get away from this so easily. It looks like he's tearing up now. Swing, wait, you got to be kidding me, right? Just for something trivial like this. One second. I hate when this happens when I'm recording. Especially for Manga Mondays. Okay. When the page doesn't load, it's so annoying. That's why every time I'm recording the Manga Monday, I always feel, I don't know if it comes out good or not, because it always feels like I'm waiting for the pages to load and stuff like that. I hope it doesn't bother you. Am I going to die here? If I remain like this, everything just remains meaningless until the last moment. Stop right there, you villains. Another person shows up. And now they're all looking at the girl coming toward them. Her voice, "If you use any more violence." It's the same girl that I was describing before, with the long purple hair and the white outfit. And she's standing before them now, trying to stop what's happening. I can't, shakes the world around me. I can't ignore it anymore. Who the hell are you, Missy? please return what you have stolen from me. Then I will let all of you go unharmed right now. They're looking at her confused. That is something really precious to me, so do me a favor and return it back immediately. Stop right there. I think you've mistaken us for someone else. You're not here to help this punk, right? And they kick him in the back. Then you got nothing to do with us. A guy with weird clothing, huh? If you are asking me whether he has anything to do with me or not, then I would say he's unrelated to me. If so, you must be looking for that brat just now. She went that way. That way. And he's pointing behind them. Judging from her speed, you could catch her within 3 blocks from here. I don't think that you are lying. Now then, I need to hurry up. And she starts walking past them. But, putting that aside, this situation is also not something that I can ignore also. And she holds her hand out, and it looks like magic is coming out of her hand. And the boy on the ground says, "Magic." And this magic goes flying at them. It looks, I don't know what it looks like, almost wind or like projectiles going towards them. And the boy is just covering himself and says, "Ice." It doesn't feel as imaginary as I thought. Somehow it felt disappointingly realistic. Well, I don't care whether you are a magician. We just need to surround you and kill you. Or do you think you can win 2 against 1? You're right, 2 against 1 might be too much for me. And they're starting to move towards her, to surround her. Then 2 against 2 would work, I guess, she says. Who is that? Don't stare at me too much, will you? You're making me bashful. This girl is... a spirit user. Bingo. If you guys back down this instant, I will let you off the hook for now. Tisk. When we see you again around here the next time, it will cost you more than just money. I'll remember this, you shitty brat. If you do anything to her, you're going to be cursed for life, you know. In any case, what remains? So, they called her a spirit user, and she has this little, almost looks like a little tiny fox. And I guess that's her spirit companion. Now then, we wasted a lot of time here. We need to hurry. Catch up to her. That girl is pretty agile. Then why did you help this guy in the first place? And what are we going to do with him? I'm pretty grateful that you saved me. Don't worry about me and just go chase her. How about I assist you then? I think you better not force yourself to stand up. I should have said that earlier. Well, what are we really going to do about him now? I guess he fell down as he was trying to get up. It's not like he's going to die. Just leave him over here. I will never ever go to save him anymore. Even her angry face looks so adorable. This is another fantasy world. That's what he's thinking as he's laying there. And that is the end of chapter 1. Again, I am very sorry about the heater. Every time it kicks in, it's so loud, especially with these new mics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always feel like it's hard to do mangas, like reading them, because they're so visual, but I can't show the images of them. I think that's like a copyright issue. I've thought about it before, but I don't want to get any copyright issues for showing the mangas. If I ever buy a manga, which I have a couple One Piece mangas, I might do a video with those. On camera or whatever. Flipping through the manga. But as far as finding mangas online and using those images, there's definitely a copyright issue there, and I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, it always feels like it's hard to explain exactly what's going on. So I'm just glad that when I do it, it seems like the people who do animes and mangas tend to enjoy it. So that's one good thing. Anyways, it is about 1 a.m. right now. I was streaming earlier, doing a test stream, and I'm really tired right now. So, yeah, Wednesday I think I'll be doing another retro gaming video, and then Friday will be part 2 of the Teutonic Knights facts video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the first one. I'm going to try to record the second one at nighttime and turn off the heater, and hopefully I can make it even more quiet than the first one to really make the best use of these microphones. Anyways, I am rambling so much because I'm exhausted. This video is turning very weird very fast, so I'm going to say goodnight, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and you like my content. I have a lot of videos. Share, please. Share. And also, please support me on TAD. There is a link in the description for TAD. It is very simple. It won't take you more than 15 minutes to get 500 TADs to send to me. And using money. Also, I did create a Discord. I've been saying this in the past few videos, and that link is also in the description. We have about 6 or 7 people in there right now, not including myself, and I would love to see more people go in there and have more interactions with you guys. So yeah, go check that out. I will see you Wednesday. Good night.